Tom Jet 5 for Mike, line up runway 23 left.
Line up 23 left, Tom Jet 5 for Mike.
Late, bye-bye.
Ryanair Papa 1, passing flight level 50.
Ryanair Papa 1, Monitor Unicorn 122.8, bye-bye.
Unicorn 122.8, Ryanair Papa 1, thank you, bye bye.
Jet 5 for Mike, runway 23 left, clear for takeoff, surface winds 260 degrees at 12 knots.
Clear for takeoff, 23 left, Tom Jet 5 for Mike.
Manchester Tower, Alto 67, holding short, runway 23 right.
Alpha 67 Manchester Tower, geared afternoon, via Papa 1, cross runway 23 right, taxi holding point Tango 1 for runway 23 left.
Via Papa 1, cross runway 23 right, taxi holding point Tango 1, runway 23 left, Alto 67.
Good afternoon, Manchester Tower, Qatari 28 Lima Heavy with you. Fully established Alice 23 right, with 10 miles final.
Tower 828 Lima Manchester Tower, geared afternoon, runway 23 right, continue approach, your number 1.
Approach with number 1, Qatari 28 Lima, thank you.
Well, 267, line up runway 23 left.
Line up and wait, runway 23 left, Alto 67.
Jet 5 for Mike, no further ATC, Monitor Unicorn 122.8, bye-bye.
122.8, Tom Jet 5 for Mike.
Well, 267, runway 23 left, clear for takeoff, surface winds 260 degrees at 12 knots.
23 left, clear for takeoff, Alto 67.
Tower 28 Lima, runway 23 right, clear to land, surface winds 260 degrees, 12 knots.
Wind cockpit, clear to land 23 right, Qatari 28 Lima Heavy, thank you.
Allow 267 3000.
267, thank you. No further ATC. Unicom now 122.8. Bye.
122.8, Zero, allow 267.
And so Tower, Logan to Juliet Kilo, back with you holding Foxtrot 1.
Logan to 8 Juliet Kilo, Mesh Tower, geared afternoon via Foxtrot 1, cross runway 23 right, taxi holding point Tango 1 for 23 left.
Foxtrot 1, cross 23 right, and then Tango 1 for 23 left, Logan to 8 Juliet Kilo.
Qatari 28 Lima vacated runway on Alpha Echo, and then we'll taxi on Alpha.
Tower to 8 Lima, welcome to Manchester, taxi holding point Alpha 4 via Alpha. Contact ground 121.850, bye-bye.
Taxiing on Alpha and holding on Alpha 4, contacting ground 121.8. Thanks for the ADC. Qatari 28 Lima.
Southhawk 201, monitor frequency.
201 Manchester Tower, geared afternoon, hold Papa 1.
Up 1, Hawk 201.
Manchester Tower, top 2309, it's holding point Papa 1.
Portugal 2309 Manchester Tower, geared afternoon via Papa 1, cross runway 23 right, taxi holding point Tango 1 for 23 left.
Tower, hello, shot 3 Lima, holding Foxtrot 1.
Shuttle 3 Lima via Foxtrot 1, cross runway 23 right, taxi holding point Victor 3.
Cross 23 right, Foxtrot 1, and hold Victor 3, shot 3 Lima.
Portugal 2309 Manchester Tower. Runway 23 left, clear for takeoff, surface winds 260 degrees at 12 knots.
26012, clear for takeoff, Logan to 8 Juliet Kilo.
Portugal 2309 MS Tower.
Sorry, I didn't copy.
Portugal 2309, cross runway 23 right, taxi holding point Tango 1 for 23 left.
TAP 2309 is crossing 23 right, holding point for 23 left.
Good day, this is Blue Max 3 November Golf, file established runway 23 right.
Max 3 November Golf MS Tower, good afternoon, runway 23 right, continue approach to number 1.
Continue, number 1 for Blue Max 3 November Golf.
Little 3 Lima after the Portugal A320 passes right to left, taxi holding point Tango 1 for 23 left.
After the Air Portugal has passed, taxi holding point Tango 123 left, shuttle 3 Lima.
Book 201 via Pub 1, cross runway 23 right, give way to the British Airways A319, passing left to right, then taxi Tango 1 for 23 left.
Tango 1 for 23 left, cross 23 right, and give way to the 219.
Portugal 2309, line up runway 23 left. Logan 28 Juliet Kilo, no further ATC, monitor Unicom now 122.8, bye bye.
Unicom 1228, cheers.
Portugal 2309, line up runway 23 left.
Clear to take off 23 left, TAP 2309.
Portugal 2309, negative, line up runway 23 left. Max 3 November Golf, runway 23 right, clear to land, surface winds 260 degrees at 12 knots.
Clear to land, runway 23 right, Blue Max 3 November Golf.
Air Portugal 2309, confirm line up only, no takeoff clearance, line up only.
TAP 2309 is lining up runway 23 left.
Manchester Tower, FedEx 763, holding short Papa 1.
FedEx 763, Manchester Tower, good afternoon, behind the landing Ryanair 737, via Papa 1, cross runway 23 right, taxi holding point Tango 1 for 23 left, behind.
After the landing 737, to Tango 1 for runway 23 left, FedEx 763.
Little 3 Lima behind the departing Air Portugal A320, line up runway 23 left, behind.
Behind the departing Air Portugal 320, line up runway 23 left behind, shot 3 Lima.
Hawk 201 behind the departing British Airways A319, correction, line up runway 23 left, behind.
Line up behind the departing A319, Hawk 201.
Portugal 2309, runway 23 left, clear for takeoff. Surface winds 260 degrees at 12 knots.
Clear for takeoff 23 left, TAP 2309. Thank you very much.
Immediate wind 270 degrees, 12 knots.
Tower, just to confirm, FedEx 763 is now able to taxi to cross runway 23 right, is that right?
763, A firm, thank you.
John?
Portugal 2309, no further ATC. Monitor Unicom 122.8, bye bye.
Maintain Unicam 122.800 for tap 2309. Thank you very much.
That's 3 November Golf, welcome to Manchester. Taxi holding point Bravo 2 via Alpha and Bravo. Contact ground 121.850. Bye bye.
Say again for Blue Max 3 November Golf, sorry.
November Golf Taxi holding point Bravo 2 via Alpha and Bravo. Grounds 121.850. Bye bye.
Taxi to holding point Alpha Bravo 2 and Alpha, and then contact ground 121.85.
Shuttle 3 Lima, runway 23 left, clear for takeoff. Surface winds 270 degrees at 12 knots.
Clear to take off 23 left, shuttle 3 Lima.
FedEx 763 Heavy behind the departing A320. Line up runway 23 left behind.
Behind the A320 departing, line up and way 23 left, heading 763.
Shuttle 3 Lima, no further ATC. Monster Unicom 122.8. Bye bye.
1228, shuttle 3 Lima. Have a good day, goodbye.
Hawk 201, runway 23 left, clear for takeoff. Surface winds 270 degrees at 12 knots.
23 left, clear for takeoff. 20.
Go 201, no further ATC. Monster Unicom 122.8. Bye bye.
128, thank you very much. ATC, take care.
FedEx 763 Heavy, runway 23 left, clear for takeoff. Surface winds 270 degrees at 12 knots.
Clear for takeoff, runway 23 left, FedEx 763 heavy.
Good afternoon, Easy 68 Echo Whiskey, stand 1, request push and start.
Easy 68 Echo Whiskey Manchester Tower, good afternoon, stand 1, push and start is approved.
Approved, Easy 68 Echo Whiskey.
FedEx 763 Heavy, no further ATC, Monster Unicorn 122 decimal 8, bye bye.
Unicorn 122.8, thank you for your service, FedEx 763.
Tower, good afternoon, Easy 71 Alpha Uniform, ramp 10, ready for push and start.
Easy 71 Alpha Uniform, Manchester Tower, good afternoon, stand 10, push and start approved, face south.
Push and start facing south, Easy 71 Alpha Uniform.
Easy 68 Echo Whiskey, ready for taxi after GSX.
150 Zulu, automatic, arrival runway 23 right, departure runway 23 left, transition level 60, surface wind 27012 knots, visibility 10 kilometers or more, 4100 scattered, temperature +18, dew point +09, QNH 1019, notices to airmen. Manchester no TAM active. Taxiway November Charlie closed between stand 211 and November Bravo. Taxiway Quebec not in use. PDC available on Echo Golf Charlie Charlie. Acknowledge receipt of information Lima and report aircraft type on first contact. Manchester information Lima, time 1150 Zulu, automatic, arrival runway 23 right, departure runway 23 left, transition level 60, surface wind 27012 knots, visibility 10 kilometers or more, 4100 scattered, temperature +18, dew point +09, QNH 1019, notices to airmen, Manchester no TAM active, taxiway November Charlie
Easy 68 Echo Whiskey via Foxtrot 1, cross runway 23 right, hold Victor 3.
Via Foxtrot 1, cross 23 right and hold Victor 3, easy 68 Echo Whiskey.
Easy 71 Alpha Uniform via Papa 1, cross runway 23 right, hold Tango 1 for runway 23 left.
Yeah, Papa 1 cross runway 23 right and hold, say again please, easy 7 Alpha Uniform.
Easy 71 Alpha Uniform holding Tango 1.
Hold Tango 1, easy 7 Alpha Uniform.
Easy 68 Echo Whiskey after your company 320 passes right to left, taxi Tango 1 for 23 left.
Company passes right to left, continue taxi to Tango 1 for 23 left, easy 68 Echo Whiskey.
Easy 71 Alpha Uniform runway 23 left, clear for takeoff, surface winds 270 degrees at 12 knots.
Clear for takeoff runway 23 left, easy 7 Alpha Uniform.
And easy 68 Echo Whiskey behind your company 320, line up runway 23 left behind.
Behind company, line up 23 left, easy 68 Echo Whiskey.
Manchester, Tomjet 2 X-Ray Bravo, radio check.
Tomjet 2 X-Ray Bravo, Mesh Tower, good afternoon, readability is 5.
Thank you very much, we can hear you now. 2 X-Ray Bravo, 737-800, stand 206, information Lima, QNH 1019, clearance for Corfu, please.
2 X-Ray Bravo, cleared to Corfu, Samba 1 Yankee departure, squawking 5470.
Corfu, Samba 1 Yankee, 5470 in the box, Tomjet 2 X-Ray Bravo.
Easy 68 Echo Whiskey runway 23 left, clear for takeoff, surface winds 270 degrees at 12 knots.
23 left, clear to takeoff, easy 68 Echo Whiskey.
Easy 71 Alpha Uniform, no further ATC, monitor Unicom 122.8, bye bye.
Unicom 122.8 and thank you for the ATC, easy 7 Alpha Uniform, bye bye.
Manchester Tower, Shuttle 3 Mike.
Shuttle 3 Mike, Manchester Tower, good afternoon, pass your message.
Very good afternoon. Stand 42 in an Airbus A320 with a disinformation Lima and a QNH of 1019. We're just requesting IFR clearance to Heathrow, please.
Shuttle 3 Mike, Roger, cleared to Heathrow, Samba 1 Yankee departure, squawking 2710.
Samba 1 Yankee squawking 2710. Shuttle 3 Mike.
Shuttle 3 Mike, read back correct. Easy 68 Echo Whiskey, no further ATC, monitor Unicom 122.8, bye bye.
Unicom 122.8, have a good day, easy 68 Echo Whiskey.
Manchester Tower, Tomjet 2 X-Ray Bravo, quest push your start, stand 206.
Tomjet 2 X-Ray Bravo, stand 206, push and start approved, face south.
Push start approved, face south off of 206, Tomjet 2 X-Ray Bravo.
Manchester Tower, good afternoon. Chenex 7 Uniform Whiskey. Stand 24, Boeing 738 Information Lima on board. Requesting IFR clearance to call through as filed.
Shelleck 7 Uniform Whiskey, Manchester Tower, good afternoon. Cleared to Corfu, Samba 1 Yankee departure, squawking 3476.
Cleared to call through off the Samba 1 Yankee departure, squawk 3476, Chenex 7 Uniform Whiskey.
Shelleck 7 Uniform Whiskey, read back correct.
Good afternoon, EZ42 Juliet Hotel on the visual 23 right.
EZ42 Juliet Hotel, Manchester Tower, good evening. Continue approach runway 23 right, you're currently number 1.
Continue EZ42 Juliet Hotel.
And Tomjet to X-Ray Bravo, request taxi.
Tomjet 2 X-Ray Bravo, taxi, holding point Papa 1 via November Charlie, Echo, Delta and Papa.
Papa 1 via November Charlie, Echo, Delta and Papa, Tomjet to X-Ray Bravo.
Easy 42 Juliet Hotel, wind check please.
Immediate winds 270 degrees at 12 knots.
Manchester Tower, good afternoon, Tomjet 7 to Mike. Establish LS to 3 right.
Tomjet 7 to Mike, Manchester Tower, good afternoon. Runway 23 right, continue approach number 2.
Continue number 2, Tomjet 7 to Mike.
Z42 Juliet Hotel, runway 23 right, cleared to land, surface winds 270 degrees at 12 knots.
Let's land 23 right, easy 42 Juliet Hotel.
Manchester Tower, Shanix 7 Uniform Whiskey, request push and start from stand 24.
Select 7 Uniform Whiskey, stand 24, push and start approved.
Push start approved, Shanix 7 Uniform Whiskey, thank you.
Manchester Tower, Shuttle 3 Mike, stand 42, request push start.
Shuttle 3 Mike, stand 42, push and start approved to the south.
Push start approved, face south.
Tomjet 7 Mike, expect a late landing clearance. Surface winds 270 degrees at 12 knots.
Flashback left landing clearance, Tomjet 7 to Mike.
Easy 42 Juliet Hotel, clear of the active.
At 72 Mike, runway 23 right, clear to land.
Land runway 23 right, to descent Mike.
EasyJet 42 Juliet Hotel, welcome to Manchester, taxi stand 7 today via Bravo and Juliet Echo.
7 Bravo. In fact, we're going to disconnect from here. Thanks for your help.
Problem, thanks, bye bye. We're at 2 X-ray Bravo behind the landing company 737. Via Papa 1, cross runway 23 right, taxi holding point Tango 1 for 23 left, behind.
Behind landing company 737, cross 23 right, we'll continue on Tango 12 shot, Tango 1, 23 left, Tomjet 2 X-ray Bravo.
Manchester Tower, Shell 7 Uniform Whiskey, request taxi.
7 Uniform Whiskey, taxi holding point Papa 1 via November Charlie, Echo, Delta and Papa.
Taxi holding point Papa 1 via November Charlie, Echo, Delta, Papa, Shell 7 Uniform Whiskey.
Tomjet 72 Mike, welcome to Manchester, taxi holding point Delta 2 via Alpha and Delta. Expect stand 109 today.
Taxi to holding point Delta 2 via Alpha Delta, expect 109 airtime to descent Mike.
We're at 2 X-ray Bravo, runway 23 left, clear for takeoff, surface winds 270 degrees at 12 knots.
23 left, clear for takeoff, Tomjet 2 X-ray Bravo, thank you.
Manchester Tower, shuttle 3 Mike, request taxi.
3 Mike, taxi holding point Foxtrot 1 via Juliet, Foxtrot and Kilo.
Holding point Foxtrot 1 via Juliet, Foxtrot and Kilo, shuttle 3 Mike.
Manchester Tower, good afternoon. Easy 2275 A320 stand 54. Information Lima copied. QNH 109. Requesting IFR to Hammamet.
Easy 2275 Manchester Tower, good afternoon. You're cleared to Tunisia and the Samba 1 Yankee departure. Squawking 4754 and just say again stand number.
Cleared to Tunisia, Samba 1 Yankee 4754 and stand 54.
2275, roger, thank you, read back correct. Subject 7 to Mike, continue taxi now, stand 109 via Alpha, Delta, Echo, Zulu and Zulu Orange.
Continue taxi stand 109 via Delta, correction Alpha Delta Zulu Zulu Orange, subject 7 Mike.
Next 7 Uniform Whiskey via Papa 1, cross runway 23 right, taxi Tango 1 for runway 23 left.
Right Papa 1, cross runway 23 right, continue taxi into Tango 1 via Tango, Shellex 7 uniform, Sonic 7 uniform whiskey, sorry.
Target 2 X-ray Bravo, no further ATC, Monster Unicom 122.8, bye bye.
Over to Unicom 128, thanks for your help. Sandra X-Ray Bravo.
3 Mike via Foxtrot 1, cross runway 23 right, taxi holding point Victor 3 via Victor.
Via Foxtrot 1, crossing 23 right, and then to Victor 3 by Victor. Shuttle 3 Mike.
Select 7 Uniform Whiskey, runway 23 left, clear for takeoff, surface winds 280 degrees at 9 knots.
Clear takeoff 23 left, Shellex 7 uniform whiskey.
Shuttle 3 Mike, continue taxi holding point Tango 1.
Continue taxi, holding point Tango 1. Was that Shuttle 3 Mike?
Shuttle 3 Mike, A firm, and you can line up runway 23 left via Tango 1.
Line up runway 23 left via Tango 1.
Select 7 Uniform Whiskey, no further ATC, Monster Unicom 122.8, bye bye.
Over to Unicom 122 Shellex 7 uniform whiskey, thank you, bye.
Shuttle 3 Mike, runway 23 left, clear for takeoff, surface winds 280 degrees at 9 knots.
23 left, clear for takeoff, Shuttle 3 Mike, thank you.
Shuttle 3 Mike, no further ATC. Monster Unicorn 122.8, bye-bye.
122.8, thank you very much. You have a lovely afternoon. Shuttle 3 Mike.
Good afternoon, Manchester Tower, Chanex 21 Papa, stand 206, Boeing 37800, requesting clearance to Faro. We have the new routing on board too.
Six 21 Papa, Manchester Tower, good afternoon. You cleared to Faro on the Cuxon 1 Yankee departure, squawking 0331, and information Mike current.
It's Faro on the Cookson 1 Yankee, squawking 0331.
21 Papa, read back correct.
207 to Mike at stand 109er. Thank you for your ATC, bye bye.
72 Mike, thanks for flying power, bye bye.
Ryanair 16.
Last session calling second.
Chanex 21 Papa, stand 206, quick push start.
621 Papa, stand 206, push and start approved, face south.
Push start proof face south, Chanex 21 Papa. Chenix 2-1 Papa, request taxi to 23 left.
Flex 2-1 Papa, taxi, holding point Papa 1 by November Charlie, Echo, Delta and Papa.
Papa 1 by November Charlie, Delta, Echo and Papa, Chenix 2-1 Papa.
Manchester Tower, good afternoon. Air France 39 Papa Zulu, a stand 4, we're an A320 Neo. Information Mike, QNH 1019, IFR to Paris Charles de Gaulle, please.
Air France 39 Papa Zulu, Manchester Tower, good afternoon. Cleared to Paris Charles de Gaulle, Samba 1 Yankee departure, squawking 1152.
Squawk 1152 on the Samba 1 Yankee departure, Air France 39 Papa Zulu.
Air France 39 Papa Zulu, read back correct.
Manchester Tower, Romeo Whiskey Whiskey Juliet, how do you read?
Romeo Whiskey Whiskey Juliet Manchester Tower, good afternoon, readability is 5.
Manchester Tower, Romeo Whiskey Whiskey Juliet, first start clearance for circuits.
Romeo Whiskey Whiskey Juliet on the rumper, apron startup is approved and report ready for clearance.
Start approved, Romeo Whiskey Whiskey Juliet.
Shanix 2-1 Papa at Papa 1, cross runway 23 right, taxi holding point Tango 1 via Tango for 23 left.
Via Papa 1 cross 23 right and taxi to holding point Tango 1 via Tango. Next 2-1 Papa, fully ready for departure.
Shanix 2-1 Papa, runway 23 left, clear for takeoff, surface winds 280 degrees at 9 knots.
Takeoff 23 left, Chenix 2-1 Papa.
Manchester Tower, this is Echo 3-1 Tango Foxtrot, stand 8, Airbus A320 Neo, information Mike, QNH 1019, IFR to Paris, please.
Easy 3-1 Tango Foxtrot, Manchester Tower, geared afternoon, cleared to Paris Charles de Gaulle on the Samba 1 Yankee departure, squawking 6221, information Mike, QNH 1019.
Samba 1 Yankee Squawk 6221. My QN information, my QNH 1019.
Easy 3-1 Tango Foxtrot readback is correct.
Manchester ground, very good afternoon, cargo looks 279 radio check.
Cox 2790 Manchester Tower, good afternoon, readability is 5.
Thank you so much, cargo looks 279.
Schnex 21 Papa, no further ATC, monitor Unicom 122.8, bye bye.
Unicom 122.8 and have a good afternoon, bye bye.
Manchester Tower, Romeo Whiskey Juliet is Assessor 152, added like of the area on file, receive information, Y to the solid request taxi.
Romeo Whiskey Juliet, hold position. After departure, runway 23 left. Cleared for left-hand circuits, not above altitude 1,800 feet. VFR, QNH 1019, squawking 7010.
Position Squawk 7010, Romeo Whiskey Juliet.
Whiskey Juliet, just confirm left-hand circuits 1,800 feet.
Left-hand circuits, Romeo Whiskey Juliet.
Whiskey Juliet, readback correct. Taxi holding point Papa 1 via Alpha, Charlie and Papa.
One Alpha Charlie Papa Romeo Whiskey Juliet.
Manchester ground, this cargo looks 279. You just sent me a message. I think it's meant for somebody else.
Looks 279, thank you.
Manchester Tower Easy 2275, request push and start.
Easy 2275, stand 54, push and start approved to the west.
Start approved to the west, Easy 2275.
Romeo Whiskey Whiskey Juliet, I can give you progressive taxi instructions if needed.
Sarah, what do you want me to Whiskey Juliet?
Romeo Whiskey Whiskey Juliet, turn right onto Alpha. You're going to take the second right. At the end of that taxiway is Papa 1, just before the runway.
Roger, alright. Whiskey Juliet.
And Romeo Whiskey Whiskey Juliet, your next left is Bravo 1. Via your next left Bravo 1, cross runway 23 right, and hold short of runway 23 left.
Right, say again, Romeo Whiskey Juliet.
Romeo Whiskey Juliet, your next left is Bravo 1. Via Bravo 1, cross runway 23 right, hold short of runway 23 left.
Bravo 1, cross 23 right, hold short 23 left, Romeo Whiskey Juliet.
Manchester Tower, Ryanair 10 Papa with you.
10 Papa Manchester Tower, good afternoon. You're outside of my controlled airspace for now. Monitor Unicorn 122.8. Once established, ILS 23 right, contact me.
Okay.
Yep. Ryanair Whiskey Whiskey Juliet, via uniform, runway 23 left, clear for takeoff, surface winds 270 degrees at 11 knots, report downwind with intentions.
Uniform for 23 left, report downwind uniform. Sorry, Romeo Whiskey Juliet.
Manchester Tower, Air France 31 at Papa Zulu, stand for ready, push and start.
Air France 39 Papa Zulu, stand for push and start approved to the east, please.
Push and start approved, I face east at Air France 39 at Papa Zulu.
Easy 2275, request taxi.
ILS Two at once. Singapore 5-2 heavy mesh tower. Good afternoon. Runway 23 right. Continue approaching number 1.
Continue approach Singapore 5-2.
Tower Easy 2275, request taxi.
Easy 2275 taxi. Holding point Hotel 1 via hotel.
See Hotel 1 by Hotel, Easy 2275.
Singapore 5-2 heavy traffic information is a Cessna 152 left crosswind runway 23 left.
Don't have a visual yet, but we'll let you know when we do Singapore 5-2.
Yep. Romeo Whiskey Juliet, track information is a 787 on a 6 mile final for runway 23 right.
Runway Whiskey Juliet.